What up, family? BG Hotboys. If you don't know, the Hotboys been on a little run, on a tour. You know what I'm saying? Wayne put it together, and they've been moving around getting to the bag. Turk seem to be very happy that these situations are going down. Now, when it comes to the Hotboys, we know the strain in the relationship between a few of them. We know that they all came back together. But when it comes to business, business is business, right? And business seems to always overshadow the love in the hip hop game. Now I want to salute Lil Wayne, for everything that he's doing, allowing Turk and them opportunities, putting them on his platform, getting them a bag. Wayne didn't have to do that. Wayne is segmented, but for him to do that after everything that's been said about him and different things is so Wayne character as a man for real. Now, before we get into details, we've been seeing viral clips of Birdman and different things going on stage to where it seemed disrespectful towards Birdman. Now, Turk have got on Beehive and made some things clear about these situations, but we see what we see too at the same time. And I understand that Turk don't want to talk bad about Birdman again or say the wrong thing. Now, fast forward, BG. Now, BG one of the first to speak out if something wrong. I got to say that about him. When it comes to his people, he gonna go against the grain. Now, everything been seeming to be good. They've been moving around getting it. But BG just cut the reunion pretty much short, the tour that they on, because BG saying he's not getting paid enough. He ain't getting enough money to move around doing what he's doing. And I don't know the exact bag that BG getting. I don't know what Turk getting. I don't know what Juvenile, I don't know what the rest of them getting. But I can tell you this. I thought about that when they was moving around. I'm like, what the bag? Is the bag the same for everybody? Is BG a big artist than Turk, which we know he is? We know Juvenile is a big artist that move around, still getting a bag, stay booked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got classics. So I was wondering, like, it's levels to the bag. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be getting the same thing. And I feel like when it comes to BG, by him just now coming home and he rocking with Wayne on Rain Watch, he might not be getting what he'll get for a regular show or pulling up through a walkthrough by himself. You feel what I'm saying? And he might be tired of moving around because they hitting city to city and he calculating what I would have in the end. If I just do this myself, I can get a bigger bag. But BG need to look at it as this an opportunity that Wayne is doing. And it's not only opportunities bringing y'all together again, it's family. Because a lot of the crowd that Wayne got, BG don't have. Because BG records been strictly street. You catch the white people and all, you know what I'm saying, in Wayne venue. So I don't know how this gonna turn out. But I understand BG being the artist that he is. I don't know Wayne, the people might pay him more than what he needs. You know what I'm saying? Pay him more than what he asking for. Pay him. And I feel BG deserved that. Because when it come to the Hotboys at the same time, BG one of them ones. And they moving around on a Hotboy level. But when it come to the records, we also got to look at BG at the bottom toe with Turk. Like, he got more records than Turk, but when it comes to Juvenile and Wayne, they was the ones that was making the needle move for real, especially with the 400 Degrees, and Wayne after then took it from them. But I also understand that BG had a lot of time. He did like 12 years incarcerated. Throughout them 12 years, he lost out on a lot of time. It was a lot of things. Wayne went dumb hard in them 12. And Juvenile was still doing his thing. No You Clap and all them different records came into play after BG was incarcerated. And so this situation with BG just go to show that BG, he gonna speak out when he needs to speak out on his end, regardless of what it is. But I think BG moved too fast a lot. I think BG came home thinking he was a big artist than what it was, because BG supposed to be getting booked up more than what he's doing. Even the numbers on his videos ain't as hot when he first came home. And I must say, they did put a stick in BG game. The government came in, they shut him down. And that played a big part, because your rollout, when you first come home, your rollout is very important. You feel what I'm saying? You supposed to come out and get straight in the studio, because you viral right now. Everywhere, everybody know that you out. So you got to so they put a stick in BG game, and for 2 months, he just kind of went signing, fam. You know, the tape he had with Gucci Man and all that, they didn't want him around Gucci, so it got kind of crazy. But I don't know how Wayne feel about this situation. But Wayne been showing complete love to BG. BG got out and he called Wayne a bitch in the record. If y'all don't remember this last time, I ain't talking about before. I'm talking about this last time BG called out Wayne. And BG called out Birdman too, about a promise that Birdman didn't come through on with him. We gonna see how long these situations last, fam. And it seems that when it comes to groups in the hip hop industry, they just don't tend to get along. Matter of fact, we don't even see groups come in. The last one we might have seen was the Migos, if I'm not mistaken, where it says group of rappers, and look what happened with them. When the money came, they fell off. Every group we have seen, fam, except for like T.I. and a few more others. I'm talking about where they all still together. You got a few groups where a few of them still, but I'm talking about where they all still together. Now I can only think of Grand Hustle. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about the two group like Outkast. I'm talking about where it's a group of people. Two people can stay together and do it, but I'm talking like it's a group of, it don't happen like the Hotboys found. So to see Wayne trying to put it back together like he doing, and to see it's going like it's going, like we've been thinking it's going good. People been happy to see him. But to see BG right now saying that I'm not getting paid enough and to stop the Hotboy reunion, pretty much it's on another level. I don't know if they're going to continue to go without BG, but the fans were saying if they done got all the Hotboys, they didn't want to see it. But I will keep y'all updated on situations though, family. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.